Welcome back there, Coastal Bay. Meteorologist Simon Dixon here with a live look outside our Whataburger sky cam overlooking good old Whataburger field. So we have nice skies out right now, and it's going to be a sunny one to wrap up our evening, and we'll have a sunny week ahead as well. It's going to be a dry week for us. Not a lot of rain opportunity at all, so you can primarily expect dry conditions and those gusty winds through at least midweek. Temperature and feel like wise, we're at upper 80s on the coast, 92 for here in Corpus Christi, as well as for Alice and Kingsville. And out west, we're still a little bit warm like Cotulla there, and feels like temperature still in the triple digits for a good portion of our neighborhoods, including Falfurrias there. So looking at our current winds, we're looking at those southeast winds coming in at 20 miles per hour for here in Corpus Christi, same for Freer as well as the Naval Air Station, 21 for Falfurrias, 18 for Ingleside as well as Alice. And with wind gusts, we're seeing, of course, more so of that wind. Now, the past 10 hours, we spent a lot of time in the 90-degree mark. We're still in it. So when you can look at that heat, we were still in even 90-degree weather starting at 10 a.m. So we're spending a lot of our day with kind of these intense like rays of sunshine, whereas when we talk about heat risk, that's where we mention taking those breaks in the sun, because it can be a lot all at once for a lot of hours at a time. We hit a high of 94 today, but that record was set back in 2019 at 103. The only thing triple digit will hit is feel like temperatures. And hour by hour, we'll slowly get into the 80s there, starting around 7 o'clock, headed into our sunset. And then we'll hit our low 80s at 10 o'clock, well into overnight, and then getting to upper 70s by 3 a.m. into 6, headed into our Monday morning, also with a little bit of decrease in wind. Now, with our feel like temperatures, we'll get back into triple digit feel like weather starting tomorrow between 10 and 11 a.m. And that usually lasts until our 6 and 7 o'clock hour, just like today. And that wind gust forecast, like I mentioned, we'll see it continue to go back up into tomorrow afternoon, mainly after 2 o'clock. Headed into those evening hours. Once again, similar pattern. Our pattern is going to be about similar today as it is throughout the beginning to middle of next week. Now, temperature wise, we'll see a couple of days where we're definitely above normal. That average is about 93, and we'll see some of those temperatures hitting 94 and 95 with more increased temperatures as we get into the following week. Now, heat risk for today, well, we saw a lot of moderate heat risk major out west near Cotulla and Freer. That'll be the same scenario, a little bit better for tomorrow, but then it intensifies just a bit into Tuesday, where we're going to see more of that risk out west again, because we're going to be heating up. So looking at temperatures, we'll take a look at one of our neighborhoods on the south side to look at some temperatures. We're looking at 86 to about 91 degrees across our streets of San Benito Drive, Bent Trail Drive, and even Southampton Drive. And of course, with tracking the tropics here, what we want to look at is just that low area of pressure that we're taking a look at off of the area of Florida that will continue to move into the Gulf there. But for us, it's not going to be an issue just yet. We'll continue to take a look at it, but here's a look at your forecast lows tonight. Upper 70s for most of us, low 80s along the coast. And for the next 7 days, once again, you can expect some general heat for us with mostly sunshine and mid-90s.